Hello everyone, I hope that you're all having a beautiful day. I'm excited today because we're going to be opening up our first box of Union Arena Code Geass. And I have been loving opening up Union Arena. I've opened up every set they've released so far, and I've been having a fun time, actually a really great time, playing in a lot of tournaments as well, especially for the rare battles. I've been playing in Jujutsu Kaisen, Hunter x Hunter, also Bleach, multiple Bleach ones. I'm trying to get that Winter Ichigo card. I've got a couple of top cuts so far, but hopefully December 26th, I can win my last rare battle and get the Winter Ichigo card. Let's see what we'll be getting on the box topper of this Code Geass, and we got Cornelia. I'm really excited also to collect some of these Code Geass cards because the decks seem pretty fun. I like that they have a lot of cards that have high energy cost, so like 8 energy to play, but they have some pretty cool mechanics as well, like being able to raid with the different mechs over the pilots. I think is pretty fun. Schneisel, Checkmate, Suzaku, Siegfried, Kallen, Military Buildup, Ganymede, Suzaku, and we got a Shirley. So first pack magic, we did get a super rare there with the Shirley. I've been also excited to see how those Code Geass cards will differ in the texture from some of the other Union Arena sets that we've seen, and I do like that they do switch up the texture pattern, and even the regular super rares, non-alt arts, have some texture on them, which is, I think, really, really nice. In every box, there's going to be 16 packs, and we're going to get 1 to 2 different alt arts. The big hits are the 2-star alt arts, or even there is a 3-star Lelouch that can come in a regular 3-star parallel, and then also a 3-star parallel that is serial numbered out of 100. So that would be absolutely insane to pull. The Gurren Mark II, and it looks like we got another super rare for Gawain. Yo, this is a really cool card. This is a 2-star pair. This one's not. This is the regular super rare, but there is a 2-star parallel of this one. And besides the 3-star, that's probably my main chase. So the Gawain there is definitely cool to pull. That is the main mech that Zero uses in the show, and it's co-piloted along with Cece. Ryuga Senba. I think Code Geass is such an underrated anime as well. I think 2006, 2007, 2008, the main character Lelouch won like anime character of the year. So during the mid to late 2000s, or through 2000 to 2010, Code Geass was like one of the biggest animes, which was really, really fun. But it's not talked about a lot as much as far now in 2024. Order of the Black Knights and Suzaku. I'm terrible at pronouncing. I'm not even going to try that one. I do recommend it. Even the dub, actually, I think is pretty good. So if you haven't seen it yet and you do want to watch the series, it's got mechs like Gundams, but it's more about the plot than it is the mech battles, which I think is really interesting. And I jokingly like to call it the Sopranos of anime, because as you're watching the show, you start to wonder, hey, is the main character Lelouch actually the main villain? And have I been rooting for the worst person in the entire show all along? And that's kind of how I felt about Tony Soprano. Varys Rare. Ooh, we got an alternate art. Yo, that's sick. The Gurren Mark II. Oh, that is dope. Oh, man. That is really cool. So we got the mech for Kallen there. Oh, that is epic. This is a really iconic mech in the series, too. That is a really, really sweet pull. All right, I am going to sleeve that one up for sure. For sure, for sure. That is a sweet pull. Okay, I wanted to pull the mechs from this box if I was going to open up some Code Geass, and I'm really glad that I did. The Gurren Mark II. It'd be really sweet if we could pull a Gawain Altar or a Lancelot to go with it. If we could get a 2-hitter box, that would be super, super cool. Ooh, we got an action point. So in every box, there's going to be 2 non-foil action points, and then you got a chance for a 3rd action point. If you see it, then it's going to be a foil one. And those are case hits, 1 per 16 boxes. Not only President's Orders, Cornelia, and we got the action point for Lelouch. That would be a really cool one in the foil with Zero there in his, Lelouch in his Zero outfit. There's 2 seasons to Code Geass as well, so it's not too long of a series. If you wanted to watch it, or even if you wanted to rewatch it, I don't think it would take too long. Shinichiro, Sutherland, Lelouch Lamperouge, Burai Kai, House of Horror, Callan Kozuki, and the Cornelia Lee Britannia. And I like that it does have a little bit of everything. If you're looking for a show with some like political intrigue, there is definitely a lot of great dialogue and a lot of scheming and secrets and manipulation, and people are changing sides and loyalties. But then if you're looking for action, there's also some really great action sequences and battles in the series as well. So it's got, I think, a little bit of everything. Sutherland, Lelouch Lamperouge, Burai Kai, Reason for Living, Gloucester, the Cornelia Fighter, and we got an SR for Lelouch. Very nice there. The main character, Lelouch Lamperouge, that is our third SR. So we should see 6 regular SRs, super rares, in the box. And so Lelouch, the kind of story for him, the premise for him, is that he is essentially a prisoner of war that is being raised in another country, and his mother was killed. And he is trying to uncover the secrets and the truth behind her murder and mystery, while also protecting and developing, building a future for his sister, who is handicapped, and he's worried about her nunnery. And he wants to build a future United States of Japan where she can be successful. Millie Ashford and Jeremiah Gottwald. He's a really interesting character. Well, I won't spoil too much about him if you haven't seen the show, but he's a character that I think has a really fun arc. There's a lot of characters in the series that have a lot of like character development. You start off in the first season and think that like, oh, this is going to be another show with a bunch of like one-note, one-dimensional characters, and it's anything but that. Anything but that. There's a lot of really, really cool development for these characters, and it's really interesting to compare where they end up in the series to where they started off. Gekka, the 4 Holy Swords Fighter, Reason for Living, Chess Game. Lelouch and his chess games against Schneisel. And we got another SR. Ooh, Euphemia Lee Britannia. Very nice there. She's a really important character in the show as well. So that is 4 super rares, 1 alt art. Let's keep it going. Coel, Nina Einstein. If you've opened up any of the Code Geass or just Union Arena in general, let me know. What have you pulled so far? What are you collecting? What are you hunting for? I'm trying to complete my set. I want to get all of the alt arts for the Bleach. CC, chess game, rare. Oh, I think this is another alt art. Yo, the Lancelot! That's so sick! Oh man, that's awesome. Okay, I said in the beginning, if I wanted to open this up, I wanted to get the mechs, I wanted the Gurren, I wanted the, oh man, and the Lancelot. That is so sick. Suzaku's mech. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. I gotta show these side by side. Oh man, I might have to put both of these in my grading pile. They look so cool. Union Arena does such a good job on their alt arts. Wow, I'm really happy with that. 2 really iconic mechs in the series. And the Lancelot is really good. I'm pretty sure the Gurren Mark II is really playable as well. I'm pretty sure both of those are really playable cards. I know the Lancelot, at least, is the best regular super rare in the set, so that's really cool. When played, this character gains 1,000 BP unit to until the start of your next turn. Wow, so that's pretty cool. So he comes out with 5,000 and then even he's got 5,000 defensively as well. 6 energy. Let's take a look at this card, actually. When sidelined, return the bottom card of this rated character to your hand. Oh, that's pretty cool. So it's almost like an ejection seat. I like the theme of that. Like Lancelot gets destroyed, but Suzaku, the pilot, ejects out, and you can bring him right back and maybe put down another Lancelot to raid out. That's pretty cool. I don't know why I'm doing a pack trick on this. All right. That's sick. All right. 2 very cool alt arts. Let's see if we can get some more. 2 more super rares there should be in the box. Callan, Submarine, CC, and we got a Lancelot rare there. Let's see if we can get a Lancelot super rare as well in the box. That would be a nice cherry on top for sure. I'm already very happy with this box. Lelouch, Suzaku, Cornelia, Delivery Pizza, and if you didn't know, CC So I didn't explain this at all, why the show is called Code Geass. So Lelouch also has a magical ability where if he stares at someone and says, I, Lelouch v. Britannia, command you, he can brainwash them and they do whatever he commands them to do in that moment. So he has to be really careful, too, that he doesn't accidentally, like, give someone a command and then brainwashes them unintentionally. Callan rare. And a rare for Gekka, the Toto fighter. So that's a really important part of the series as well. There's mech battles, there's political intrigue, but there's also some, like, supernatural abilities. And Cece is like an immortal witch that can't die and has lived for like 1,000 years, if not more. I'm pretty sure hundreds of years, at least centuries. And she can grant like abilities to people, and she granted the ability to Lelouch. And so that's why his eye has like a V in it, and that's called Code Geass. It's the Code Geass ability. Really, really cool show. There's a lot of layers to it. I could honestly just talk about it for the whole rest of the video. All live, and here you can see Suzaku, he was given the command accidentally to live, and so he fights back, even in moments where it seems like he can't. Or wait, was it accidentally or was it purposely? I think it might have been purposely given the command to live. Kiyoshiro, Toto, and a super rare for Cece, the pizza girl. Pizza Hut's main mascot right there. And actually, it was so, Cece's love of pizza was so popular in Japan that I'm pretty sure she does have like a sponsorship. She is a mascot for, if not Pizza Hut, like the biggest pizza place in Japan, pizza chain. Unit maintenance. So we got one more super rare. Do everything in your power to let us go. Euphemia, Nunnally, Died Hard. This is a great character too. This is a really fun character because he's like the classic schemy, scummy reporter throughout the whole series, and he's trying to manipulate the media to make Zero a hero. Lelouch, Lamperouge, and final SR for Charles Z. Britannia. So the father of Lelouch, the monarch of the Holy Britannian Empire, and one of the main villains of the series, Charles Z. Britannia, for our final super rare. 2 packs left in the box. We got another action point. Let's see what it's going to be. Jeremiah, Millie, Shinichiro, Clovis, School Festival. There's also a lot of, if you like the kind of like slice of life, like school parts of anime, they have that in the series too. There's honestly like so many layers to this series. Surely, it's like an ogre. Shout out Shrek. Callan, Kozuki, and an action point for the Euphemia. Very nice. Last pack. Let's see what we're going to finish things off with. Shogo, Euphemia, Sayako, Ashford Academy, CC, Bestowing Knighthood, Siegfried, Callan, Military Buildup, House of Horror, Rare on the CC, and last card, Power of Absolute Obedience. That's a great way to end things. Yo, I command you! If you enjoyed the video, I would greatly appreciate it if you could smash that like button, comment down below, let me know if you're planning on opening up any Union Arena. We got Demon Slayer coming up next, and if you haven't already, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could subscribe to the Manatee Nation with my Code Geass ability there. But most importantly, if I could give you one command, it's that I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Peace out, everyone. Let's go!